event on the 15th, which is basically the global day of solidarity with the Occupy Wall Street or Occupy Together movement. And so Edmonton will be participating on the 15th, and we are meeting at Sir Winston Churchill Square at 12 o'clock. And so that's what we've decided sort of collectively so far, and then the working group, of course, has planned a lot more logistics, which they'll report back to us tonight. But we made that decision, and then we've also made the decision about how we're going to make decisions collectively. And so basically we're going to make a consensus, or we're going to attempt for consensus on all our decisions, which means that hopefully all of us agree to allow decisions to move forward. But if we, after a lot of discussion, seem to be deadlocked and don't think we can reach consensus, then we're actually going to move to a voting process whereby a sort of three-quarter vote will move decisions forward, and if three-quarters isn't achieved, then we'll discuss more or move on. Yep.
Can we do something like on your website to cite over there? Because there's some people that cannot attend today. So how can we do that on the site itself?
So one of the things that we're hoping to do with the working groups getting established, and that's sort of where I'll move next. So we have established a variety of different working groups that are working, and so they're sending out the minutes of all their meetings to the full group list to hopefully solicit feedback and different decisions before group meetings and in the interim of group meetings. We're also filming the working group report backs, and so you can also sort of watch YouTube if that's sort of a better medium for you. And then you can sort of respond via the listserv to various things, or bring it up at the general meetings. Cool. And then, so then the last sort of thing that we did was we broke into a series of different working groups, and I think most of these working groups has met. Our last meeting was on Saturday, so it has been a very, accelerated process for sure. But I think most of these working groups have met. We're encouraging each of them to have a bottom liner, so new people, if you want to get involved, you can just contact one person and they can help facilitate your involvement. But that's sort of what we've decided collectively, and then we're moving into the working group report backs. Any questions about that so far? Yeah.
If we're interested in joining a working group, is there a list of somebody that we can contact?
There's one email. It's oc.yeg.info@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's been posted on Facebook. It's going to keep getting posted. Just send your email to that. Just say, new contact, and then say which working group you're interested in. And then what we'll do is from there we'll solicit responses. So right now we're just collecting information. You can join the working groups. Once you send that, we'll send you to a working group if you are interested in joining one. And then we will be sending out global information to get more information from people who want to join.
Is Facebook the only medium that you're connected?
No, so our email is emails. No Facebook. We have a Facebook page, but if you have just a single email from any email provider, you can send that to the Gmail and we can respond with you.
And then we'll be going through in the communications working updates sort of all the different mediums, from Facebook to website to YouTube's to listserv, and how we're going to sort of communicate with each other and then with the outside world too. So if you got questions around that, just wait for the update. Yeah.
I don't want to be a stickler or whatever, but there's a man out here, he's like media or whatever. I was wondering if he can come in without us. No. He took a vote.
No.
Yeah, so one of the other things that we sort of talked about at our first meeting was that for these meetings, because we want everybody to be as comfortable as possible, sort of discussing new ideas and that type of stuff, that we didn't want any media directly involved in the meeting. But we do have a spokesperson that's on his way to talk to him, and so he's comfortable with that.
So can we take a vote just for curiosity's sake, not like we've already made your ruling?
Yeah, like what we've agreed on is that decisions that have already been sort of made by everybody. That's sort of where they're at. So
you don't want to take a vote?
I respectfully, if everybody wants to, you can definitely overrule me. But
So the meeting.
There's the no.
Okay.
So who votes no that the media
I think we already did it.
Okay, I just wondering.
Okay, so so let's start the working group updates, and then there might be sort of decisions within those that we'll go through. So Michael is going to report back from the action working group.
Michael, can I just get you to stand here when you're ready?
Yeah.